First question for Maverick.
Maverick, I'm sure it's gone by really fast for you. What's going to be going through your mind standing at the top of the hill for the last time?
It's just going to be really bittersweet. I think it'll be a lot of emotion for all the seniors. We're small. We've ended up being a small senior class, and so we've had a lot of memories between all of us. And then also having our parents down there waiting for us. I think when we get to the bottom of the hill, it'll really hit us that that's going to be our last game.
As everything, pregame prep, the night before, do you think it's just going to be just a little more vivid, a little more intense than normal, just knowing it's the last time?
I don't think so. I mean, we always try to prepare the exactly same for every game, and I don't think it'll like I said, I don't think it'll really hit us until we get to the bottom of that hill and see our parents down there. That's our last game in the Valley.
Obviously, this was a program on the rise when you got here, but just the success these last few years and in the mix again for the playoffs, is this even kind of surpassed even your wildest dreams when you came here?
It is kind of crazy that that we went from, obviously they were on the rise, like you said, they were on the rise when I got here, but it's crazy that we achieved one of the ultimate goals that you have as a college football player. So yes.
You guys aware that y'all will have a chance to break the record for the most wins at Death Valley?
Yes. Yeah, Coach Winnie informed us about that yesterday. Made sure we were all aware.
I asked Tyrone Crowder this earlier. What would you tell Robbie Caldwell as you exited the door to say goodbye to him for the last time after the 4 years you spent with him?
Well, I was redshirted, so it was technically 5 years, 5 long years. But I hope I'm not done seeing Coach Caldwell, honestly. I hope, because I want to be a coach, so I hope I continue to have him in my path throughout my career and have him to learn from in situations.
Maverick, y'all just allowed one sack as an offensive line against that great Florida State defense, didn't allow any against NC State. How much pride do you take in that? Not only that, but what you do in the running game this season. You don't get quite as much recognition as defensive line, obviously.
Yeah, so as offensive linemen, they say you have to take small victories. So every first down, every conversion, that's our chance to shine. And then when there's a touchdown, we love to sprint down there because that's our chance to get in a picture. We get around the guy that scored the touchdown and get in a picture.
What do you remember, or what's helped you from your 5 years at Clemson that you think will help you as you try to move into the coaching career?
I mean, how to coach, how to be a better man. Coach Sweeney, Coach Caldwell, all the coaches here are great examples of championship caliber coaches and great men as well. So I think I'm completely prepared.
You have the dapper enthusiasm ready that you might need if you're a head coach one day?
Hopefully, I'm not going to say hopefully, but I don't really plan on see myself wanting to be a head coach. An offensive lineman doesn't really like the shine like that. They kind of just like to stay in the back and work and do all the dirty stuff. So
you want to stay in the trenches?
Yes.
Okay, I like that.
What was the Military Appreciation Day mean to you and all the heritage at Clemson, the military?
It means so much. So actually, when we came here, we had there's 4 guys in every room, and one of my roommates, he was he's in the Air Force now, but he was in the Air Force ROTC program here. His dad was in the Armed Forces, so we seen a lot of that. Scott Pagano, when we visited him one time, we got to see like the base there, so that was nice. Just everything they do for us, I can't thank them enough, for